need to get rid of all these markers.
Commencing delivery route finalized.
No, 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 damn it. Get rid of all markers. Thank you. Oh yeah, and I totally should have, like, adjusted the curve. I didn't think about that, and I can't break it down now. Ugh. Alright, whatever.
Yeah! Yay!
Alright.
This massive rock formation is known as the North Edge Ridge. It is famous for the dazzling view.
Okay.
Thank you, Kyle. Give me a hand. Thanks for the help. Thank you, Kyle. Give me a hand. Thank you, Kyle. This one's for you. Thank you, Kyle.
Alright, we're good to go. Now we are at the edge of, so I just need to hoof it here, and I can't place another delivery at there. I can't do another. I can't do another zip line at the moment. So, do I not have a personal flashlight? I guess I do. Yes, I do. Now I have breakable cargo, so I have to kind of pay attention to this.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Alright, hunker down.
God damn, dude.
Oh, I'm gonna have to deal with winds up here, aren't I? I can hear it.
Okay, here you go, Speed Demon.
I'm off the grid now, right? Yeah, I can't. But I am gonna want to come back and build a zip line up through here. That's yes, yes, please. Hopefully, when I get on the grid, there's already some other zip lines here. Let me go grab this since we're already going to the lab. Come on, turn around. I've heard good things about the new Superman. Oh, hang on, I gotta mute for the music. Licensed music for the win, but also for the loss. Someone was asking earlier about copyright dings. Unfortunately, yes, the only thing you can do is mute because they do not have a streamer mode. You cannot turn the music down. And Kojima Productions website literally says if you're going to stream this game, you just have to turn the music down or mute your stream when the audio plays. Good luck with that. And I have forgotten a couple of times and have gotten dinged. That first stream I didn't know. And I had like 6 dings on that first stream, which means I lost all the monetization from the first stream. You guys can just Google the song and play it while we're playing the game. There you go. I still feel pretty like irritated by the fact that the first line on Kojima Productions website is, if you don't want to have any issues, you should seek out the rights holders to the music and get permission from them to use the music while you're streaming before you stream. And it's like, dude, you don't even publish a track list. How the fuck am I supposed to reach out to all of the music rights holders and get permission before we stream the game? That is like, it's just them absolving themselves of any legal responsibility. And I just feel like it was kind of a crappy move for a multi-million-dollar corporation. It's like, I get that you have a creative vision, but it's 2025. There are people. Streaming is a legitimate thing, like, and has been for more than a decade. There's going to be people streaming your game, and the fact that you're like, well, you should get the rights from the music holders. How about you, as the person who purchased the rights to that music, ensure that the people playing your game don't have any problems? There you go. That's what you should do as a responsible game developer. Rant over. Something else for Hartman's lab. Dude, I'm starting to get a little overburdened here. Yep, yep. That's exactly my take on things, Joe California. It's very frustrating. Like, if your creative vision means the music is that important to you, then you should have squared the rights. Because Cyberpunk did that. Cyberpunk 2077 has licensed music in its game, and they secured the rights to that music before they launched the game to ensure that everyone who streamed their game and played their game would have zero issues streaming their game on Twitch and YouTube. But they had to pay extra money for that. And the fact that Kojima Productions did not do that just kind of leaves a little bit of a sour taste in my mouth about it, because it's like, obviously the music is important to your creative vision, but not enough to ensure that, you know, it can be uninterrupted for everyone playing. All right, I think no, we still haven't clicked. I thought we were past the music and she's still singing. Hang on. Yeah, Joe, it appears that all they did is just like bought the rights to use it in the game, but they didn't buy the rights to clear it for streaming, which costs extra money, and that kind of sucks. All right, I think we're clear now.
Evening, Sam. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
This place
The
looks
delivery
demolished.
terminal to process your orders and requests.
Okay, extra battery, a jump ramp. I'll probably never use that. A safe house.
Now displaying your current order grade. Connect. Condition assessed.
Greetings, Sam. This is the President. Once again, you've done it. The northwestern part of the Australian continent has
Right,
been
Joe.
successfully connected to
Exactly.
the chiral network. As a result, the probability of a new plate gate manifesting on this continent has significantly increased. As for what comes next, I believe a drawbridge ally is stationed at this facility. By strengthening your bonds, I have no doubt you will be able to accomplish even greater feats. So don't let me keep you. Your friend is waiting inside.
Facility doors have been unlocked. Please use the entrance to proceed into the facility.
Order completed. Well done.
Australia has a president? Uh, I think this guy's actually the president of, I forget the name of the organization. APAS? Okay, so there are definitely zip lines already up there. I wonder if they're going to connect to the one that I built. I can't touch this right now, which is fine. Before I do anything, I'm going to go check my zip lines because you know we're going to have to come back. Or go back, I should say. So I need to figure out...
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
That one's up there. I bet I have to get to the peak. To see that one. So let's get up there first. And then we can work our way back down. Oh, my boots are getting a little sketchy. I do have a backup here, though. Okay, there's that one. Oh, I can surely get line of sight down there. We got this. PCC2. Oh yeah. 320. Okay, build.
Right.
Let's run down here. Alright, it's PCC, level 2. Ooh, there's a... Oh, where does that go? And where is it? Oh yeah, there's no way I'm connecting that. Well, I might be able to if I put it over here. Where does it go, though? I have a feeling I'm gonna get blocked if I go over here too far, though. But hey, if I can double whammy this thing, connect it to an existing one that goes down there, I don't know what the purpose of that would be, but why not? Yeah, we're still got a line of sight issue. Yeah, I'm thinking that's not a reality. Sorry. Oh, hang on. Oh, I forgot about that. Joe, thank you for reminding me. Oh shit. Oh shit. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I didn't even think about that. The angle thing. I forgot all about the angle thing.
Thanks for stopping by.
That's a new thing to this one, so I could arc it up and over. Boom.
Hell yeah.
Thanks for reminding me about that. I forgot all about the new angle feature. I'm used to the first game where it was just straight only, right?
Construction process now complete.
Okay, so let me go back up over the mountain because I've got one more that I could place. And I may have inadvertently curved this one too. But this doesn't matter at the end of the day.
Feel that speed!
But I may have inadvertently curved this. Now I wonder if the next question is, I wonder if you can curve existing ones, or if once the curve is set, it's set. Because that was a pretty serious limitation in the first game, is you would find a really cool place to place a zip line, and you couldn't do it.
Is known as the North Edge Ridge. It is famous for the dazzling
Okay, yeah, now
view it
this
offers
is
of the
where
continent's northern coast.
my existing zip line was too far down the mountain. Because that's mine over there, I think. So I have to,
Falling gate quakes have rendered
I
some
have to get it
portions
in
of the North
between.
Edge Ridge unstable, however. Rockfalls have been the cause of many accidents, so proceed with caution.
Okay, so I think the next one is this one right here. Which
A
is
worn path is definitely the way to go.
330, 420. So we gotta bridge the distance here. I bet we could just go to the top of this ridge line and we'll be good. Yep. Alright, let's do this. PCC2. Zipline. yeah. Um, yeah, let's curve it out. Why not? I think this could be fun, just to have some variety to it.
Looking good.
All right, I should be able to get all the way from base to base now.
Construction process now complete.
This should take me all the way down to F2, and then I can get all the way back to Hartman's lab now. Ah, so satisfactory, man. This is the best part of the first game for me, was building zip lines. I had so much fun. I also, though, I do have to worry about finishing the damn storyline before the 15th and Destiny 2 drops. So at some point, I can't get too sidetracked building shit. I don't have time to do a completion of this. Otherwise, I'll be here the next 6 months. All right, cool. Yeah. We're definitely gonna get all. We can get all the way back. Oh, it's the Dowser, not the. Yeah. But this is as far as I can go. We're back at the Dowser, not the F2. If I want to do F2, I'm gonna have to go over the Riz line. But somebody's got one up over there. Which I didn't even notice until now. Yeah, I can't even see it from here. But there's definitely a zip line over there on that ridge line. That's right, all those... I'll never forget the people who were telling me that I was wasting my time building those zip lines when I was doing it live. Exactly, JK. Joseph, yeah, you can't curve one's already built. Gotcha. Zanproth, God, I can't pronounce that name. Zanpathes, thanks for the raid over on Twitch, appreciate it. There is a weight limit for new people on YouTube and Twitch, so it'll be about 10 minutes before anybody can chat. We do that to cut down on spam and people trying to drop links in the chat immediately upon joining, so hopefully you guys can understand that and appreciate it. Hopefully you stick around for 10 minutes. Welcome aboard. Thanks for the raid. Appreciate it. Since you guys are new and just tuning in, daily streams on YouTube and Twitch. I multi-stream in both places. This is the day job. I'm live every single morning starting about 5 a.m. Central on YouTube and Twitch. Currently playing Death Stranding 2, Dune Awakening, and a little bit of Rogue Trader for a second playthrough since Owlcat Games got me the key. We'll be starting Destiny 2 on the 15th, Tales of the Shire on the 29th. Everything in between the streams happens on YouTube. Game guides, movie reviews, TV show reviews, and etc. Where does this go, by the way?
Yeah!
Wife and I are currently watching Sandman Season 2. I'm finishing up Murderbot. And I'll be starting Foundation Season 3 and Strange New Worlds Season 3 this month as well. There's also a Homestead channel. I have a homestead in southeast Mexico. So if you guys are into homestead stuff, ducks, chickens, cats, Mexican food, you'll also want to follow the Homestead channel. There's a Discord, a Patreon, and all the socials. Twitter, X, Instagram, Facebook, Bluetooth, TikTok.
Good morning to you.
Murderbot's good. I got sidetracked because of Dune Awakening. My only complaint, Joe, is that the episodes are short. They went the Star Wars, Disney Plus Star Wars route, and the episodes are like 20 minutes long. And then it sucks because like I want to watch like Foundation as an example. The episodes are like 1 hour long. high production values, and Murderbot is like really good, fast paced, fun, but it's like the first episode was 45 minutes, and then all the episodes since have been like 20 minutes long. It's like, ugh. I'll be right back, everybody.
Feels good.
Yeah, Foundation has been really good. I just saw somebody, I think it was on X last night, said that don't bite me, Blanca. Said that they had done an early access viewing of season 3 of Foundation, and said that season 3 is better than the first 2 seasons. And I was like, oh, that's high praise, because I feel like it's one of the best sci-fi productions, like production value wise. I still think I like Battlestar Galactica and The Expanse more than I do Foundation, but Foundation is like it's in my top 5 for sure, like favorite sci-fi shows of all time. It's really good. Critical Digit just resubbed for the 6th month in a row on Twitch. I salute you, Critical Digit. Thank you so much for the support. Uh, yes, Joe. I believe they got permission. Don't quote me on this. I think they were confirmed for 2 more seasons of the Three Body Problem to do a full 3-season arc, and the next 2 seasons are being filmed back to back. And so whenever we get the next season, but I reviewed the Three Body Problem. Pretty sure I reviewed that here on the channel, the Netflix version anyway. Three Body. I might have reviewed that on the other channel when I was experimenting with the other channel. I definitely reviewed it. Good show. Trippy, man. Way too short, though. The season was way too short. So I'm hoping that because we got 2 more seasons confirmed, once you watch it all back to back, it'll make more sense as a completed story arc.
Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
I remember being grossed out on the boat scene with like the razor wire stuff. It was like, oh my god. Some terrifying stuff.
Inside.
Blanca, you want to come up here? No.
Administering shock. Stand clear.